Hey there, day 14 of 50 across Iceland. Got my Iceland hat and reporting to you from Camp Scotty here on Mývatn, which is a big lake in Iceland and full of all kinds of volcanic formations, which of course we can't see because it's a cloudy, rainy day today. But that's okay. I've been getting a lot of stuff done around camp, getting dishes cleaned and laundry done, and checking things out for when the weather clears a little bit later on today. Yesterday was about 53 kilometers of biking from Godafoss. A lot of hills, a lot of wind, a lot of more beautiful landscape and everything. Along the way I was climbing a hill and I noticed a bicyclist up ahead of me pushing their bike, and I thought I'd catch up to them, and maybe they were having some troubles with their bike, so I biked up to them and let them know that I was coming up behind them so they weren't startled. And the bicyclist turned around, and it was this gal from Switzerland named Anna Marie, who is 69 years old and retired, and is biking Iceland for the umpteenth time once again. And it just makes me think about all the many different people that we've been meeting on this journey on their bikes, as well as traveling across the country. When you walk across these campgrounds, and it was really packed last night, but when you walk among tents and you hear French and German being spoken, and languages from Asia, and just, you know, people from all over the world, and you smell the dishes that they're cooking, and you hear the conversation as they're washing dishes together, or in the camp kitchen together, or just pulling out their maps and deciding what it is that they want to see. It's a fantastic reminder of how special your life can be if you slow it down to 10 to 15 or 20 kilometers an hour on a bicycle, and take the time to see and smell the things around you, and to really experience things outdoors, basically, and life with the very few possessions that you need to carry with you on a bike for only 30 days. I mean, we're carrying a minimum amount of stuff and wearing a lot of the same clothing, and carrying a certain amount of food with us and so on. But it's just really drives home the point that taking the time to make journeys like this in our lives is something that is attainable. It's something that you can do, whether you are Anna Marie and 69 years old, whether you're me at 50 years old, or young at 21 like my friend Grant is. These things are possible, and you should do them in your lives. We are attaching a cause to this ride across Iceland. It is the cause of raising funds for cancer research at the Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota. My friend Carolyn Held, who inspired me to take these long journeys, did her chemotherapy at Mayo, and the folks at Mayo have been incredibly supportive of these fundraisers that I've been doing. With the money that we've raised so far in this journey, $4,200 as of a week ago, and we get a report from Mayo Clinic tomorrow to see how much more we've raised this week towards our $10,000 goal. But all told, over $36,000 has been raised for cancer research through all of your support and through these rides over the last 3 years. So we thank you for that. Grant and I are going to get out when the weather clears with our cameras and bike down to some nature preserves and some lava flows along Mývatn here, and we will report back to you what we see. But in the meantime, we thank all of you for contributing to the Carolyn Held Memorial for Cancer Research, but we thank you all more so for following this journey and being inspired in your own lives to take journeys like this. And we challenge you to see what it takes for you to do something like this. Thanks for all your support. We'll talk to you later. Bye.